Parliament, through the gate, Parliament, I went straight, Parliament, we are went, Parliament.
The memes, they keep on coming, but newly sworn-in Senator Jason Williams isn't fazed.
So as much as there were, I guess, some chatter, and I knew that would be part of the mix, and I know more will come, that is just something you deal with. And at the end of the day, I always believe it's not what people call you, is what you answer to.
The radio personality come soca artist, now politician, says his venture into the political realm will be a learning experience. One of his first lessons, turn off your cell phone in the Parliament chamber.
I am hearing someone's cell phone. Can you all not give me a gift for one day, please, and just not let a cell phone go off? That's a gift to me. But can the senator whose cell phone it is, please leave the chamber. Please leave the chamber. You can return in 10 minutes' time. Senator Mark.
As to the timing of the decision to take the step into politics, he says it began with a phone call.
So the decision really was one where, in my quiet moments during the whole COVID situation, sitting down, just thinking about life and reflecting upon everything, a call came to me saying that, hey, we look at you as someone that we see with potential and someone who we want to represent the area. And this is from a sitting MP. And I was taken aback. I was like, wow, you know, I never even would have imagined my name would have been mentioned in rooms I didn't even enter. But the decision came when I told myself, why not? You know, here it is. I'm a man of the people, as make them laugh, as talk to people anyway on a one-on-one basis. If I could be in a particular place where I could now impact policy, put things in place, and try to effect change, give it a chance.
Had that call come from the other side, do you think the response would have been similar?
No, it wouldn't. I would have, thanked them for the call, but I wouldn't have. You see, I have to be true to my heart and true to myself. I would have, in all my years in the voting process, voted PNM.
And to those who question his credentials or qualifications to be a senator,
I think the only qualification really to serve is to have a passion and a love for people, a passion for country, a sense of emotional intelligence, conversational intelligence. I mean, we tend to look at, degrees and masters, and I mean, all these things are great, obviously the academic road is a fantastic road, and that's one we always push to the youth. But there's also the road of entrepreneurship, there's also the road of skill, of a particular talent, and there are different ways to get to that particular place of success. The qualification to me is really and truly having a love for the people. We are in the business of people, whether it's entertainment, whether it's hospitality, whether it's this realm of politics. People must be at the center.
Senator JW believes this will be his biggest contribution to the table, and should he get the green light come elections as the candidate for Barataria San Juan, he's hoping to bring some energy and advocate for some unsung heroes.
Yeah, I want to bring, some personality to it, some energy. Of course, stay true to myself and my brand. And if given the opportunity to serve and to go all the way with this particular journey, there are certain things I would love to see happen, especially for our sporting ambassadors and our cultural ambassadors. I think it's far time we, as a nation, and our government and those in governance, we need to understand the role that these personalities play and how important they are for the Trinidad and Tobago brand.
But he says the focus now is really just meeting people on the ground and keeping an open ear.
And a chance to let people experience and understand representation, so that here it is, hey, tell a man who actually living in the area, who rests on his anchor in San Juan, a man who is go kick ball in the Barataria Savannah, a man who have family and friends across in El Socorro. I've always been a man moving around, so I think that won't really change. And it's just really to give that listening ear. My goal really is to, at this point in time, listen and see how best we could alleviate some of the issues. I know from the onset you could never fix it all, so I'm not even going to try to make that particular claim, but at least you give it an effort.
Jason Williams, the boy from Erin, says his small-town upbringing and tight network of family and friends have made him what he is today and will continue to carry him forward, with some divine help, of course.
But since this journey started here, and I got the nod and the ball started to roll, I backed down on my knees, every morning, every night, and even in between the day, just asking God to just keep me calm and keep me focused. And my son's words were, I say like he probably listening to some Fear and Lions. The man said, let's go. He said, Daddy, let's go. And he's actually looking forward to doing the canvassing with me too. So very soon he's going to work with me. And I think it's going to be a great experience for him to understand at a young age the importance of service.
As to his mentors on his political path, he gave kudos to two other young politicians, Minister of Culture Dr. Nyan Gatsby-Dolly and MP for Laventille East Mova, Adrian Leonce. Stacy-ann Providence, TTT News.